Hello, hello. This video we're going to be talking about our brushes. So brushes are super important to get a good application out of your makeup. These brushes are super high quality. They work with all types of makeup, but they were specifically made for the cream makeup. If you have other brushes that you want to try first, by all means. When I first started using the makeup, I had some cheaper brushes that I used to get by and I thought they were working great until I finally invested in one of maskcara's brushes, and then I was like, I've been missing out. These brushes are just super high quality, super amazing, and I don't think you can beat the price for any other high quality brush out there. So let's just go through them really fast. This is the Buffy brush. It's got more dense bristles. Each end is the same, just smaller. One side is smaller than the other. This one works really well for getting up under your eyes. This brush also gives you full coverage. So if you are needing like really good full coverage, this is your brush. It buffs out really nice. You can do a full face with just this brush as well. And it's only $36. So you get two brushes for $36. Amazing. The next one, this is like the original brush. This is the 30-second hack. This was the brush meant to do your highlighting and contouring with just one brush. It has a nice fluffy end for contour, blush. You can apply your highlight with this end. It works really, really well. A little more of a pointy end. This is meant to do your highlight. You can do contour with this end. And this brush is only $35. Our brushes also come with a 1-year warranty. So if you have issues with the bristles shedding and falling out, you just contact the company, and if it's within that first year, they send you a new one. I mean, best customer service ever. This brush is my favorite. This is called the B squared brush. It's the blush and bronzer brush, but I love to use the smaller end to do my highlight. It just gives a nice medium, light to medium coverage. It's fast. It buffs out beautifully. I just love it. Of course, this end applies a bronzer just amazingly, or your blush. It also can work really well for just powder if you need just like a light dusting of powder. And this brush is $36. $36 is the most expensive we have. I mean, you can't beat that price. The next one is our Power Powder brush. This one is $36 as well. So this one is very similar to the Buffy in just kind of the shape of this end, and it's kind of more packed in. This brush would give you really nice full coverage. You can use this brush for the creams, not just powder. So this end here would give you nice full coverage. This will pack on your powder very nicely. Then it has this end here, which is a little fluffier. And this end will apply your blush beautifully. It will buff and blend beautifully. Or if you want to just use it for powder, this end here would give you more of just kind of a light dusting, whereas the more dense side would really be to press the powder in and pack it on, more of like a baking. So that's the Power Powder brush. So far, all those brushes, and two more we have to go. You can do your full makeup with just one brush if you want. That's just how universal and amazing they are. The next one is the BBF, Best Blend Forever. And you know, I don't think it gets enough cred for all that it can do. So originally it was kind of intended, this fluffier end, to apply your illuminator, which is it's amazing for, especially the powder. It just applies beautifully. It has a smaller end, which I actually use to apply eyeshadow a lot. It works amazing. But you can do your full face as well with this brush. It gives you super light, natural coverage. It's just amazing. So this brush also applies blush really nicely. I mean, it's just a really good brush as well. So this is the Best Blend Forever brush, the BBF, $36. One of the favorites, this is the Detail Hack. So this is like the go-to contour brush. It has this nice small end, which is great for nose contour. You can use it to just draw on your contour lines and then blend them out. The other nice thing is the shape of this end here. So it's kind of flat. It's oval shaped, and so it gets right under for that contour. It just has like the perfect shape. But it also works really nice for your highlight. This was actually the first brush I used when I started using mascaras brushes to apply my highlight. And it just, I mean, it fits right under here perfectly. It gives you kind of medium to full coverage. So again, one brush that you could do everything with. This is the Detail Hack, $36. The next one is our multitasker. So this top end here is kind of flat. And then it has this really small end here. So this small end, you could fill your eyebrows. It applies our Black Friday eyeliner or any eyeshadow that you want to use as eyeliner. It applies it really, really well. This end here, you could contour your nose with. It applies shimmer eyeshadow really, really nice. It is really great for applying your lip and cheek on your lips. It's just like amazing. And this one is $22. I don't say the prices on that one as much, so I knew I'd need to write it down. So $22 for the multitasker. The next one that's also $22 is our Hotline brush. So this is like the perfect brush to fill your eyebrows. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but it's got kind of an angled end here, so it's really great to get little brush strokes to apply your either your contour or your eyeshadow. You can use both to fill your brows with. You can also use this to do your eyeliner. It is a little more of a stiff end, so it just kind of depends on how sensitive your eyes are. I prefer the multitasker, the small end, for applying my eyeliner, but this brush gets used a ton as well by artists. And then it has the little spoolie so that you can comb and brush your eyebrows. So that's the Hotline, $22. Then we have the Blend and Tap. This one is $24. This is an eyeshadow brush, and it's really awesome. So it kind of has more of a flat end on this end. This side here is more domed and circular. This one works really good for getting in the crease and blending. This one will pack on your shimmers really nice. And also, I use it the most for my nose contour. So I use this more flat side to draw on my nose contour. And then I use the more dome side to blend it out how I want. And it's perfect for it. I love it for nose contour. So this is the Blend and Tap, $24. And then last but not least is the Eyeshadow Everything brush. So this brush is only $18. Again, all your brushes, you're getting 2 brushes for the price of 1. It's just amazing. This one's only $18. You can do any eye look with it. It has a nice fluffy end, has this smaller detailed end so you can get under your lash line. You can apply eyeshadow as liner with it. You can pack on the color, blend it out. I mean, this is just, if you just need a good eyeshadow brush and you don't know where to start, or you just want one, this is where you need to start. It's just phenomenal. And that's it. There's our brushes.